Hello, welcome to my home. Excited to have you guys join us today. We are just thrilled to show you around. So this is my foyer. My name is Katie Skoloff, by the way. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the home that you're going to see today. So this is my home. My husband and I built it in 2010, and we've lived here ever since. And I was going to tell you a little bit about what you're going to see. So here in the foyer, when we built the house, we had all of the folks that worked on it with us sign underneath the staircase. So we have signatures of all of the craftsmen that helped us build it because we're really thankful to them for the work that they provided. And we put this little sitting area underneath as just a place of respite and just a fun little niche to catch your eye. And then here in the foyer, a lot of the pieces of the house that are important to me are focused around art and our friends that are the artists. And this piece is by Jared Emerson, a good friend of ours. It was commissioned by a client at the time of both mine and my husband. And that client worked with us and with the artist to put this piece together for us, which is unique to Jared's style. He typically doesn't do landscapes. And this is our view from our master patio, which you'll see in a little bit. Next, we come into the living room, and this is a place where all of our friends hang out. This is our only hangout space downstairs, so family Christmases and holidays are all spent here, and of course time with friends and watching the games. To service the living room, we have our bar area, which has been just a fun place to style with flowers and stemware, which we love, and it holds some of our wine cellars. Behind you, I forgot to mention, people that come to see the home love to talk about this piece. It's a 1,000-pound piece of Brazilian redwood from the Brazilian forests, and it's been with us since the day we built the house and moved in. So just a fun piece and sturdy. It takes 5 men and a safe mover to move it. And this is our gas fireplace. That's a pass through to the kitchen. Just kind of a fun feature that we turn on. It heats the whole entire home when it's on in the winter time, and I get cold all the time. So you see it on most of the time when it's winter. If you want to follow me into our dining room, this is a special room to me because it's where we all get together with our friends and family to celebrate just special times. I love to cook, and this is where, when we have big gatherings or something special to really honor, we do it in this room. It's kind of a dramatic setting. This piece was made by 5 different craftsmen here in Greenville. The veneers, the cabinet itself, the frame by a metal worker, all of which loved working with each other and working with me to create it. So it's been a really fun piece for our home. When I was designing the house, I was really trying to make sure it fit in with the old neighborhood. The neighborhood is filled with some of the oldest houses in Greenville, so I was thinking about what style would fit and integrate into the interior as well. So I really did a case study on English Modern, and English Modern does a lot of these square, repeat, oversized patterns, and so you see that throughout the house. They also have big pass-throughs, and so we created a lot of pass-through spaces, but then used the spaces for cabinets. So I was going to show you a couple of those. This is our media cabinet with a little hidden wine cellar inside. So those are some fun spaces for you to see. This area ties into where I spend the most time, which is the kitchen. Because I love to cook. It's my favorite place to express my creative energy. At night when I get home, the first thing I do is kick off my shoes, pour a glass of wine, and then this is really my setting for where I enjoy the next probably 2 hours of my life every single night that we're home as a family. So so this is my kitchen. I have a 48-inch Thermador range and 2 dishwashers, 2 refrigerators, 2 freezers, 2 sinks, lots of ways to entertain, because most of the time people are all standing around the island, because of course the center of the house is the kitchen. I know that you guys might like to hear about the beams and some of the other parts of the house that you'll see coming shortly. These were These are from a cabin from the 1800s that came from Kentucky that we broke down. It was gifted to us by my father. We broke it down and used the pieces because we didn't have a need for a cabin, but we used the parts and pieces in the home, so they're integrated throughout. So these were the walls of the cabin, and you'll see them again in the master bedroom and outside. This is my home office for answering emails and paying bills, all the things we do at home. And then this is our powder room. We decided to make this a fun room with a little bit more color. Some of the artwork in there is from Tracy Wright Martin. She's an incredibly talented local portrait artist, and I encourage you to check out her work. So we had a little fun with that. This is our first floor guest bedroom. Well, the only bedroom on the first floor. So again, had a lot of fun with artwork, showing it off. May Jane Tatum, and we've got some famous pieces over the bed by an artist who has a whole gallery in the Smithsonian. His name is Joe Henry. He had polio and he was colorblind and painted with his toes. So we have pieces from him throughout the house too. So our guest bedroom and our guest bathroom, which we call the party bathroom. I've never done it, but people said you could fit 6 people in the shower. So it's supposed to be a great shower. I haven't ever even taken a shower in there, but every guest that's here loves it. So that's the guest bathroom and bedroom. And it's nice because it's really in its own wing of the house with access to the back entry. And then it gives a degree of separation for my husband, who's here most of his life in the office working. So Eric spends a ton of time not only at his desk, but talking to friends in these chairs and riding his trainer with his friend George Hincapie's jerseys on the wall. We did use the stone that you see in the bar top also in Eric's desktop because we built the desk, the entire desk system when we built the house, so it's all a set that goes together. If you want, I'll show you outside. This space opens to our back patio where we do more entertaining and family dining. So this is our tiny little backyard, but we maximize the space. So again, 2 grills, a smoker, because we're cooking all the time, a fire pit, and this is our spa jacuzzi that we enjoy in the wintertime, and it becomes a pool in the summertime. So we have fruit vines throughout, and you can just take a little peek at the backyard, but I love the garden, and it would be hard for me to ever leave. This is our welcome home. Every time we get home, we come through the yard and in the back entrance. So this is our mudroom. When we come in, we each of us have our own lockers, and we use them all for different things, sports stuff for the kids, and for us, items we need to return, etc. This is our fish, Eugene Jr. Eugene #1 jumped out. But we have a cool piece of art that a friend that worked with my husband, again, actually, my husband's clients love him as much as we hope my clients love me. So that's a gift from another client. And then, yeah, I've walked you through the whole first floor now. So if you want to follow me upstairs, I'll take you through that space. All right, we're upstairs. This is where all the bedrooms are. So we have a little hangout room downstairs, but of course this is kind of our Rick Standrich gallery. He's got 4 or 5 pieces, actually, yeah, 5 pieces of art in our upstairs space. So we created a gallery out of the upstairs to showcase that. One is in the gym and 2 here, and they kind of show different points of his style and his career. His angel, of course. Here's another Joe Henry piece, one of my favorites. I think this is the first one that we have, and this is our laundry room. This is our master bedroom, and the doors are open as they usually are because it's just nice to have that open breeze. So we close the screen and then keep the windows and doors open most of the time, but we pay the price for that too. But yeah, there's nothing in here, no furniture except for our bed. I designed the bed. It was built in Indiana and shipped to us. When they sent us the bed, or right before they sent us the bed, they asked us if we were sure our house could hold it because it weighs 2,800 pounds. And I asked the builder, and he said to me, Katie, if you think that me and 10 friends can't stand in your bedroom without your house falling in, we've got a problem. So he had a point. So the bed has been perfectly fine in its place. This is another piece of the Brazilian rosewood, which is our console. And that's it for the master bedroom, other than all of our storage. Here's our master bathroom. I will turn the lights on for you. We just have a kind of open air concept in here. No walls to the shower, and a bathtub that we love and gets used. So, and then double vanities, and then into our closet, which you're welcome to take a quick peek at if you'd like. But we do live here, so those are all my clothes. And then one of the favorite spaces of my husband is to go out onto the Juliet Terrace. He spends his mornings out there just standing if you want to see it. And so it's the leaves are still up now, but when the leaves fall, you can see all of downtown Greenville, which we feel thankful for. It's pretty special. And we have a great view of the spa from up here too. This is the patio. This is where we greet our guests and have nice view of downtown and our friends that pass us by. And of course, this turns into a regular coffee table, so we can enjoy appetizers with our friends, or fire in the winter time as you see it burning now. So grab a glass of wine and go enjoy your house and spend some time with your loved ones. And again, thanks for joining us.